Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be very rushed. Basically what this is prep for the Nürburgring. Today is Thursday, we are going Saturday midday, and I still don't have the coilovers on the car. It is currently about 5:30 and I obviously need to get them done before it goes dark, so it's going to be a bit of a rush, but let's see what we can get done. I guess first step is let's get the car jacked up on some axle stands and get the front shocks off. Right, okay, so it's been about 25 minutes, half an hour. I've got the car jacked up in the air on both sides. Obviously axle stands under both sides and then the jack under this side just for a bit of extra safety. I've managed to get the strap for the bag off of the hub. I also managed to very quickly get the drop link from my anti-roll bar undone. It's a bit of a pain. It didn't have like a nice flat spot on that side, and obviously I was just spinning because that's what they always do. And I've just noticed it has a nice little Allen bolt on that side, so it's fine. At least I know for the other side now. Let's quickly get the new coilover in on this side. I think I'm just going to set the height kind of like somewhere in the mid position for now. I'm not looking for it to be super slammed. I just want something that's a little bit lower than factory but still fairly comfortable and still able to go over some bumps. So let's get the top mount on that and get it installed. Okay, so I very stupidly forgot to air out all the pressure from the front bags before I've done this, but that's fine. I've made just a little program so it takes all the pressure out the front, so you can just quickly do that now. And then that's basically going to mean that I can actually disconnect the airline to the front bags without it just like piercing air out everywhere. And also then it will stop the system from trying to kind of put air back into the bag that is no longer there, because that is just going to make a bunch of noise and be really annoying. There we go, all good. So what I've done now that I've got that first coilover in is just going to measure the height between the bottom of there and the ends of the threads, and that's basically just going to tell me kind of roughly if they're going to be even on both sides. So just measured it and it came out to was about 35-ish millimeters, which is, I mean, it means nothing, it's just a random number, but at least it means now that when I do the other side I can replicate it, so that is a good start. So I guess this is my fault for leaving this to the last minute, but this coilover kit doesn't come with everything you need, which is fucking annoying. So got it and then realized it needed top mount, so not the end of the world. Obviously ordered some top mounts for it, put the top mounts in. It also doesn't come with the like the little cups that you need that basically go on the top of there to actually hold it into the car. So I'm guessing they expect that you reuse everything from your previous shock, but when you've come from using bags you don't have those parts. So
the next day.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's the following day from what you saw yesterday, where I tried to fit the coilovers and once again was missing parts. So I've got Harvey with me today. We are literally getting on the ferry in less than 24 hours, and yeah, the car still isn't on coilovers and still has the old wheels on it. Did manage to get these bits, which is what was missing. They basically just sit on top of there to hold the actual coilover into the body of the car. We're just going to try and bang this out real quick, so I will update you once we've got both the front bags off and the coilovers are ready to go in. So we're going to probably do this as quickly as humanly possible. So the time right now is 4:30. Let's see what time we get done with this. Hopefully won't take too long. We shall see. Both front wheels are off. Obviously got the car on axle stands on both sides. We've got a wheel under the car as well on each side, just for added safety. I think I've already shown you yesterday kind of what I did to get the bag off, so once the bag is off I'll come back to you. So here we have the finest level of engineering ever. So when you're fitting bags, obviously you can't really have anti-roll bars, so you either need to remove the drop link or cut it off maybe, but really you want to remove it. The other option is you just cut the anti-roll bar itself. Like why would you do that? That is just more work than undoing one bolt for the drop link. Brilliant. Right, so the bags are off, coilovers are on. They actually look pretty good. I mean, they're brand new, they should look decent. Let me quickly show you the wheels that I have got ready to go on the car. There we go. Harvey, do you want to present the new wheels?
We have some
Ta-da!
Dares.
So yeah, these basically came up on Marketplace. They were really cheap for the set, so I got them. I've repainted them. they're not perfect. Actually on camera they look pretty good. They've got some brand new tyres on from Tyre Streets UK. Obviously Auto Alex promotes them like crazy, so gave them a go. Let's see how these tyres are. They are just some Accelera PHIR. They were literally the cheapest tyres I could get, but we'll give it a go. They've got to be better than those that are currently on there. So I guess let's put them on the car and see how they look. Ooh.
It's not awful, you know.
They actually look pretty good. I quite like those.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah.
That's one way to clean the boot.
Clean. So we've got the tank out the boot. Obviously depressurize the bags first.
I'm sitting pretty.
So yeah, that's loose. I don't know, that's probably just bolted in, yeah, from the bottom there. So I'll undo that now, and then we can get that damper out as well, and then hopefully it's just a case of bolting everything back in and fingers crossed getting the car ready for tomorrow. So the coilovers on the rear are almost in, or at least one side's in. Just gonna do the other side now. Not really sure what to adjust it to kind of get it to be a similar height to the front, so I think we'll just kind of guess it and hope that if we need to we can adjust it. The front isn't super aggressive. I think for what we need it should be pretty perfect as long as they are fairly stiff, but yeah, it's not been the most fun so far, but we're getting on with it.
We're down to the wire.
Oh.
And Jamie is working hard.
Oh.
Fitting the last bits. Oh. How do you feel under there?
Stressed.
So Jamie, how do you think your fitment is?
I think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be too high. So let's find out. Oh, to be fair, it's a little bit high, but like compared to the front we're monsters there.
Let's come down a tad.
If you want to come down.
That side looking much the same.
Although with me sat in it, is that any better?
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Am I just showing that I'm a bit of a chubby fuck? Somehow it is done. I don't remember what time we started, but it's I think about 6:45 now, so I'm rushing to get home. But it didn't take too long to put coilovers and the new wheels on. I know the rear looks a little bit high, but basically we're going to have me, Harvey, and then our partners with us. So, and also bags in the boot, so that thing is going to be a lot lower. So better to be safe and give a little bit more room so that we don't start rubbing. Made really good progress. We now just need to tidy all of this up in the next like -5 minutes so that I can head home before I get shouted at for being late. Thank you guys so much for watching, and obviously please stick around because in the next video for you and tomorrow for us, we're going to be going to Germany and to the Nürburgring. So thank you again for watching.
Help us.
And we'll see you next time.
Later.
Yeah.